Hello YouTube. Today we're going to look at the second knife I bought used in a private sale from another YouTuber. And you can see it's got a sticker on it that says it was originally $56.25. Okay, I didn't pay that, obviously. It had its original box, it had its original condom. This is the Sog Aegis Ae-01. Now, I know a lot of people say Aegis. I went online to verify the pronunciation. It is indeed Aegis, but you may say it however you like. I don't really care. I have no big preference. Okay, let's look at the handle first. It's a Zytel handle. That seems really busy with a lot of bumpy things going on here. These 3 rows of an insert hard rubber raised letter thing that says Sog, 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 like we're really into being Sog. Some more raised bumbly things here. You see the bumbly things there. I think they all contribute to a better grip, but I'm not sure it's a well-integrated design. Now, given that this hard rubber, it's not Kraton, it's a little harder than that, grippy inserts fall underneath the contact tab of the clip, my seller, the previous owner, went in there and you can see it sort of sanded off the contact area because it was grabbing at his pants, making it too difficult to insert and remove. I get that. I get that. I don't know why the areas under all the contact tabs aren't dead smooth. You know, just to facilitate all that. I mean, really, this is one of the things I mentioned in my early video, do's and don'ts for knife makers. It's like, why? I understand the need for texture and grip and purchase and traction and all that, but not necessarily directly under the contact tab. Okay, let's look at this clip while we're here. I call this the billboard clip. Yes, Sog. We know, you've told us 1,000 times. I don't like it cut out with the name like that. I've seen this in black, low contrast with the background, and it looks just fine, the exact same clip. I just don't like this. Now, it's ultra deep carry. Look at that. And reversible. Look how high or how deeply that'll slip in your pocket. Now, I know a lot of people go for deep carry. I get it. But I have to tell you guys, I am with Jim Skelton on this one. It's like, give me something to grab onto. Okay. I'm not ashamed that I'm carrying a knife. I don't care who sees it. You know, I live in the woods of New Hampshire, and everybody carries a knife. So hiding it, maybe it's a different situation in urban environments. All right. There's the big adjustable pivot. This is their arc lock. This is their secondary lock. Dual thumb studs. Let's open it up, and we'll talk more about what's going on here. This is a spring-assisted AUS 8. Beautifully shaped blade. Full flat grind. Some call this a drop. It's probably a drop. Some call it, I've heard it called a leaf-shaped blade. I love the shape of this blade. I love full flat grinds. Look at the handle. You can see, without even grabbing it, you can see how ergonomic this handle is. Full 4-finger grip. It's got jimping up here. That's effective enough. Okay? It's not super sharp. It's not super sharp, but it works. It works fine. It's a mirror polish, and you know, we all know what that means. It's a fingerprint magnet. The handles are Zytel. Let's talk about the arc lock. The arc lock, you have to pull back and overcome the torsion of the assisted opening and close it. Most people do that with 2 hands. It is, however, possible for a one-handed closing. And you have to pull back, see my thumb, pull back the arc lock. Do this, then move your thumb around like that. That takes a little bit of practice. The thing you really want to do is your first impression, like a button automatic, is to use two hands to overcome the torsion of the spring. But this one can be done, if your hands are big enough, one-handed. One-handed. Let's see, what else do we have to talk about here? I think the deployment is really fast. I think the look is great. I think the ergonomics are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. There is this extra lock here, which, you know, you've heard people, nobody uses these things. Some people super glue them shut. If it's in the locked position, you cannot open the blade. If it's in the locked position and the knife's already open, you cannot close the blade. So this is the safety off, and you can open and close. So I don't know anybody who uses these things. This Zytel handle is not open construction, not even pretending to be. It's a full closed back. Some people don't like that because of cleaning it out. It's got, I think, pretty effective jimping down here, you know, where the rubber meets the road, where your fingers are onto this thing. This jimping combined with the thumb jimping, I can't tell you how good this feels in the hand. I love the shape of this blade. I love full flat grinds. I'm not fond of. Maybe that's not mirror. Maybe that's a satin. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay. The Sog Aegis Ae-01. All right. AUS 8 steel. Excellent ergos. I'm happy to have gotten this. I'm happy to have picked this up and added to my rotation. All right, everybody. God bless you. I love you all. Take good care and stay safe out there. Bye-bye.